having that opportunity to see the two very stark choices. You know, somebody who's come in and produced results, and someone who's come in and made promises that have been broken.
When you look at what Thom Tillis did, and this did not come up at the debate, and that is making voting more restrictive in North Carolina.
The president has failed on foreign policy. 2 Americans have been beheaded over the past couple of weeks, and the president's response to that was he has no strategy yet. That's a failure of leadership, and it's leadership that Kay Hagan has rubber stamped for the last 6 years.
For a teacher that's been around for 20 plus years to get a 0.03% raise, that is an insult, and that is not math.
She went to Washington, she said one thing, she's been in Washington, she's done another.
I understand math, but I understand the value of a math teacher even more. And when I look at the droves of teachers who have left North Carolina, it concerns me greatly.
We have a colossal debt, $17 trillion, on its way to $18 trillion. Obamacare is going to add another $1 trillion of debt over the next 10 years, and it's going to rob $700 billion from Medicare to try and balance the books.
When I hear over and over again about the increase, the largest raise in history, I think teachers in North Carolina, I think parents, I think families are insulted by his term of math.
The problem that I had with Kay Hagan is she's saying, if you're a private business and for your religious beliefs you choose not to provide that as a coverage, she's going to force you to do it.
We should be opening up barriers at the ballot box instead of closing them.
We're going to bring somebody to North Carolina who's on the ground, who understands the needs of businesses, who understand the needs of women, and who go to Washington and advocate for them, not turn their back on them.
And why? Because he continues to give tax cuts to the wealthy and then puts the burden on everybody else.
I'm happy because we've got a great story to tell. We just need to be able to tell that same story in Washington.